The storm is past. We shine. Pure light.
Guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another installment here on Euro Truck Simulator 2 1.60 open beta. We're going to go on a little cruise tonight just across Europe. Going to be traveling from Switzerland down to Italy. So we should get some cracking scenery on the way here. But let's dive into the game now and see what we've got. There she is, guys. There's our Merc Actros, looking pretty sweet here in the morning sun. 2 minutes to 5 in the morning, so early doors here in Switzerland. And we are fully loaded with electrical wiring, 15 tons on the back of that trailer. And we're going to shoot down to Italy. First thing you'll notice is the widget in the bottom right hand corner has changed. So we're now getting an update on the job here on the 1.6 update. We can see what we're moving, how much we're going to earn, where we're heading to, and a rough idea on timing until we arrive at the destination. So let's get into the truck then, handbrake off, and we will get running. So I hope this transmission finds you well on a Tuesday evening, middle of June. Well, I say middle of June, nearly the middle of June. It's been torrential weather where I live here in the UK today. Nothing but rain. It's been absolutely horrendous. But the sun is shining this evening, which is nice. Don't want it to be too wet all the time, do we? Especially with the weekend coming up. Right then, let's get cracking. The sun just starting to appear behind us now. That lovely warm glow from that sun. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, part of the 1.6 update is going to be a change to the sunlight and how that works. SCS have said they're looking for a slightly more refined and polished version. In fact, I've just skipped a red light there, haven't I? Better just stay there a second. Yeah, SCS have said they're looking for a more polished and refined reflection system on the game. I thought it looked quite good, to be honest, first of all, but SCS have decided no, they want better. Fair play to them. I mean, so far it looks pretty damn good, I've got to say. And good evening to the Flying Trucker. Hello, Wayne. Welcome into the stream, buddy. Hope you're well. Yeah, so 1.60, Wayne. Just checking out some of the new things that have come on. We've got the widget in the bottom right hand. Whoa, where are you going, mister? Just decided that you're going to pull out in front of me. Nice. Yeah, so we've got the widget bottom right hand corner, Wayne. That's a little update there showing us mainly what the job's all about, what we're doing, as a reminder. And I'm just checking out these sun rays at the moment, these reflections. They're looking pretty good, I've got to say. Very shiny on the truck there. Does look good. So we'll just get through this checkpoint here. Queuing for the border. Yeah, Wayne, I'm very well, thank you, mate. Thanks for asking. Absolutely fine. Right, let's... The bloke with a clipboard is eagerly awaiting. Come on. How much further I got to go? There. Chuffing thing. Everything's in order. Have a nice journey. So off we go. 5:45 in the morning. Now, from what I understand as well, the 1.6 update is going to include a brand new game radio system. So that's going to be interesting to see. They've finally given the in-game a massive overhaul on the radio system. They've not touched it since it was released 10 years ago. And I understand there's 5 distinct stations with some curated track lists matching specific driving. So that'll be interesting to see what comes of that. I think they called it Rust FM. I think that's one of the channels I read about, Rust FM. Pump It Up, Pop Gear were another couple of the names. Can't think where Pop Gear came from, can you? Honestly, nice play on words there from SCS. We've also got the new expanded rest system and driver fatigue module on here as well, so that's going to be interesting. You can actually now tell the game how long you want to sleep for. It's going to be pretty cool, I've got to say. Pick your own finish time for your breaks. That's excellent. Yeah, Wayne, I think it's going to be probably one of the most prolific updates that we've had in a long time, buddy. From reading the change notes, they've done a lot of new things on here. It just feels like they're just starting to polish things off a little bit. So that's going to be quite nice to see what they do, where the game goes. Cars. I'm all over the road there, Wayne, trying to read your messages. Oh, Wayne, you tried to tune in last night but got some buffering. I'm sorry about that, buddy. The trials and tribulations of the internet, eh? It's your best friend when it works and it's your worst enemy when it doesn't. But glad to hear that everything's okay now. I was just watching Roman's premiere, Wayne. He's done a video tonight about Fernbus versus the bus. So some interesting conversations in the chat on that one. It was quite interesting. Sure what's happened there then, buddy. It's fine for everybody else in the stream. I had a fair few friends watching as well, so no issues reported. But anyway, glad that everything is okay. That's the important bit. Interesting haze there forming around that bottom of that mountain range. Sort of evident that maybe we're sort of up at a higher altitude. A little bit of a cloud maybe just sat there. Does look good. Foliage looking excellent as well. Goodness for that, Wayne, about that horrible sun glare. Good lord, that was a horrible thing to have to deal with, wasn't it? I hated that. It was just awful. You couldn't drive the game, could you? Another gorgeous tunnel entrance here as we plough on through from Switzerland down to Italy. Just realised it was meant to be a 70 kilometres an hour limit here, so it's going to go back up to 90 now, I'm sure. There we go. Back to 70. Lots of variable speed restrictions on this particular stretch of the map as we wind our way through the tunnels of Europe, through the mountains of Switzerland. How much money do they want from us this time? Anyone like to hazard a guess? £69. Ah, Wayne, they were brilliant, buddy, those clips. They did make me laugh. What I'll do, I'll try and make a character for you, like you've got your flying trucker man and Roman's got his little popcorn dude. I'll make you a little cartoon character of OD Simulation Gaming. And then you can play around with it as much as you like. Now Wayne, part of the 1.6 update, buddy, SCS are going to be rolling out a re-engineered interior material system for the trucks. So we're not going to basically poke up with trucks that look too dark or too similar anymore. They're going to have a massive, massive overhaul. That's going to be cool to see. Now here we go. Italy is upon us. Italia. Wayne, they're going to start on the DAF trucks, the new generation DAFs, and then the MANs and the Volvos as well, so that's going to be wicked to see. Look forward to seeing those go a bit more in line with the modern world. I have noticed we've only got half a tank of fuel, so I'm going to dive into this fuel station up here, grab a bit of fuel. get this tank filled right up. There we go. So Wayne, tell me, how's your week looking, buddy? Been busy at work lately? Plenty happening there at the nursery, I should imagine now. I'm sure you're busy all the time, but I get the impression you've probably got a busy time of the year right now with summer upon us. Guys, look at those mountains. Oh my goodness. How gorgeous are they? Stupendously beautiful. Right, let's have a bit of music, guys. In fact, let's not do a bit of music because I'll end up crashing the truck probably. I'll get some on in a minute. Just work our way through this tunnel. Stunning mountain range we're just coming through here. Oh, fantastic, Wayne. You got a couple of weeks holiday off in July. Excellent. Not far away now, buddy. Give yourself a well-earned rest, matey. Get some gaming in, of course. Right, well, we're just going to cruise through here and get that tune playing. There we go. Sit back, Wayne. Pour yourself a drink, buddy. Enjoy.
In the heart of London, where the sea breeze, Birmingham buzzing, feel that electric tease. Manchester's magic, the beat never lies, speeding through the night under neon sky.
tune, that one, guys. Welcome to OD Simulation Gaming. Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're here in our Mercedes Actros, working our way down to Italy. We left Sweden a good few hours... Switzerland rather, a good few hours ago. And we're now cruising on down to Italy. Wayne, I believe that track there was made by yourself, buddy, through one of the AI music generation tools. So again, huge thank you to the Flying Trucker for making that one for our channel. Got my lovely little Mercedes truck there wobbling on the dashboard. Branding is on point here in the truck. Got our bag, our hat, everything else there that we need for a long haul journey. And Wayne, yes, always busy, buddy. Never a dull moment at work. You know how it goes. Just when you think your inbox is empty, just when you think your to-do list is sorted, oh no, along comes a ton of other stuff. Nightmare. But still, it pays the bills, as they say. Fantastic array of pylons here to the right hand side of me. Now, I bang on about the pylons in this game all the time, and I've got to say they're done so well in ETS and ATS, to be fair. A little bit of popping there as well. So just for info, this is on completely on a vanilla profile, guys, so this is the game in raw state, no mods here. So 1.6, definitely just still popping there. Go slow round here, look. Come on, drivers. Get your feet down. So another péage up ahead, some more money to pass on with. How much this time? Is it going to be another £70? Or are we going to be charged more? 24 quid that time, not too bad. Yeah, Wayne, you're absolutely right. This is on that very, very old... Is it... I want to say diamond, but that might be completely wrong. That really old engine. Yet they have reworked a lot of it now. You are absolutely right again there. But you are correct. It's not groundbreaking, is it? It's not... It doesn't spoil the immersion, does it? It really doesn't. So no problem there. I mean, we're probably going to be stuck with the Poppin now for a long while, I would have thought. But really, no drama. Doesn't spoil anything, which is the important part. Nice MAN TGX there to our left. Slow down a little bit here. Go right up the back of that Fiat Punto if I'm not careful. Well, Wayne, it looks like it's just me and you in here then, buddy. Where is everybody? Reminds me of that Pink Floyd song. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Wayne, do you stream anything on TikTok at all? Do you even have TikTok? I see basically a lot of streamers on there these days playing, you know, various games. Wondered whether it would be a platform that I should maybe look to get onto. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. So what are we now? 1:30 in the game here. And we've just got 377 kilometres to do, so not far to go now. We're chewing through those miles quite quickly. Italy looking beautiful, I've got to say. Stunning outside look. We saw those lovely mountains as we came across from Switzerland. They look absolutely beautiful. Got to say as well, Wayne, the AI cars are behaving themselves really well in this, which is brilliant. So obviously we've had a few problems with them recently. SCS did say they would be a little bit temperamental for a bit. I think that's why they're getting ready for the Coach DLC to come out as well. That's going to be biblical when that lands. Can't wait for that. Lots of convoys when it comes to the coaches and the trucks, obviously. So what I can say about the 1.6 update, guys, is definitely there are subtle exposure adjustments to contrast and rebalancing on here. It's definitely a lot smoother. It's time to take my mandatory break now, apparently. driver fatigue switched off, to be fair. There's a stop up here, is there? Tell you what I'll do to make it easier for myself. Why don't we dive into the settings and just check the gameplay. Mandatory brake simulation. When enabled, you must take regular breaks from driving. Let's turn that off because I can't be bothered to be taking breaks every 2 minutes. We've only been driving, well, not even an hour in real time, so obviously game time's a bit different. Do you know, Wayne, I hadn't played ETS for a bit either. Dived into it yesterday evening and yeah, realised this 1.6 beta open was available. Let's close the widgets down so we can just see the truck now in that bottom right hand corner as well. A little bit of a clearer screen for you all. Wayne, these new radio stations apparently they've got, what do they call it? Stream safe stations. Is that right? So they're basically designed so that creators can stream with the radio on without catching any copyright strikes. So that'll be interesting. Speaking of copyright problems, you've had one yourself there by the looks of it then, buddy. What happened there? Wonder what that was. Didn't put any music in there, did you, buddy? Police have pulled that guy over. Naughty, naughty, very naughty. Oh no! So it was the intro that was the problem. Well, hopefully, Wayne, you can edit the video again and still get the main video out, maybe without that intro. Be a shame to lose your recording for that, wouldn't it? Guys, if you've just joined us, welcome to OD Simulation Gaming. We're now going to have to pick up the pace a little bit. The customer's expecting delivery pretty damn soon. We've got 2 hours to get there. We've got 125 kilometres to do. So let's just up our speed a little bit, see whether we can get down there on time. I absolutely hate this music that the game decides to play to you when you're running a little bit fine on the deliveries. It's my goat, it really does. The worst thing you can expect to hear. But hey ho. 112 kilometres, 1 hour 45 to do it in. Are we going to get there? Who knows? We've got a very steady drive down from Switzerland. Gorgeous landscapes, I've got to say. Absolutely stunning. Thank goodness for that. That awful music is gone. I can't be the only one that hates that music. Yeah, Wayne, you're just saying there in the chat. You switched it off ages ago. I think I need to get into those settings, buddy. Switch it off. It's horrible, isn't it? Nice mountain range out there to the right. Italy looking rather splendid here on the game. Just pan that camera around so you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, looking nice over there. Not one of the newest areas on the map, I've got to say, so for an older part of the game, Italy is holding up quite nicely. So just 74 kilometres to plough on now. Get this electrical wiring, all 15 tonne of it, offloaded with our customer. Harry, how you doing, buddy? You okay, mate? How was F1? Have you had another drive on there? He's addicted to it, guys. Harry Simulation. F1 racing legend is our Harry. Past some of these cars before we need to turn off. Looks like our turning's just up here. Diving in. There we go. Nice bit of manoeuvring there from me, eh, guys? Just nipping in there. What's that in front of us, guys? Is that a Tesla? I think it is, you know. Looks like one, doesn't it? It's got that sort of big rear windscreen, isn't it? Oh, Harry, AI again. It's those bloody AI drivers, buddy. If it's not the AI drivers, Harry, it's that friggin' Streamlabs bot thing on Popcorn's bloody Premiere. Oxy thing told me off twice. What did it say to me, Harry? It said, please refrain from sending long messages. And I was like, shut up. I didn't exactly write an essay and it told me off. Bloody thing. And then it said at the end I was saying, don't forget to like and subscribe. And it said, oh, don't write in capitals. I thought, oh, for freaking hell's sake, the bloody stream police are here. And it actually timed me out in the end. I couldn't say goodbye to anyone. Chuffing thing. I'm going to send a letter of complaint to Popcorn about it and tell him that I'm most disappointed. Yeah, it bloody is, Harry. Oxy thing. Couldn't believe it. Right, so we're a right turn here then, guys. Oh, lovely. Do you know what, Harry? I love the Spa racetrack over in Belgium. Absolutely beautiful track. Really quite nice. Harry, I'll let you into a little secret. I may have told you this before, but if I haven't, I'm sorry if I haven't told you this. My father-in-law, before he died, bless him, he was a Formula One race engineer. And he worked with McLaren, he worked with Tyrrell, and he worked with Brabham as well back in the day, some older teams there. And we're very fortunate enough in the family to have an original Ayrton Senna steering wheel from one of his McLarens. So how about that for a bit of prestigious history? Quite phenomenal. Now, welcome to Italy then, guys. It's a bit tight round here, look. Ancona is where we're delivering to, just down here. Beyond these apexes of twists and bends. Looks like we've got the railway freight terminal to our right. So clearly this is an industrial area of Italy. Loving those properties up there on the hillside. They look cool, don't they? And guys, if you didn't see it in yesterday's stream, do check back on last night's stream on Euro Truck Simulator. I came across an AI vehicle that I have never, ever seen before in the game. It's right at the beginning of the video, so you won't miss it. I was blown away. Stay there, Mr. Fire Engine! Oh my god. I thought he was going to bloody hit us. Yeah, so this AI vehicle, oh my god, I was laughing my nuts off at it. It was really funny. So yeah, go and check that one out after this video. Right then, here's our customer. They're in here. Let's ask them where they want the trailer. Over out the back. Okay then. No problemo, we can do that. They want it over here to the left, apparently. Oh yes, in that bloody hell, in between these containers. Couldn't possibly put it anywhere else, could they? Oh no. Oh god, and we got someone watching us now, look. Oh, he doesn't look too impressed, does he? Kicking his feet. If he checks his watch, I am not going to be impressed. We've arrived on time, mister. No watch check-in, please. Right. Let's try and get this trade. In fact, we're well off the mark here, aren't we? Let's come in at it. Let's give ourselves a bit of space, shall we? Go at it at an angle. Should be a bit easier for us. There we go. And guys, for reference, we're on the Logitech G29 wheel and pedal system. A little bit tight on those containers actually. That'll probably do. Yes, it will. There we go. Engine off. Press enter to unload. So there we go. We got an achievement, Captain. Deliver cargo to at least one Italian city. Apparently, we arrived late. Well, I say. I thought we turned up on time. According to them, we were late by 15 minutes. Probably all the messing around that I did trying to park. Anyway, 28,000 quid in the bank. Not a bad little journey down here. And there we go, guys. There's the gorgeous Mercedes Actros 5. Looking pretty cool here in the early evening sun of Italy. Down at the shipping yard. Do love that colour scheme on that truck. RAL 5012 is the colour, ultramarine blue. She looks gorgeous. So guys, that's it for this live stream. Wayne, Harry and everyone else that's been there watching along, thank you so much for tuning in tonight here on OD Simulation Gaming. Give the video a big thumbs up for me. If you're new here, press that subscribe button. Stay in touch with all of our future content. Be great to have you with us on the next live stream when we do it. But for now, all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.